This edition of 365 Days of Sport is brought to you by Envision Talent, who are the premier choice for recruitment of Salesforce and IT professionals in Australia and New Zealand. Log on to envisiontalent.com.
Day 2 of 365 Days of Sport. We've come to Hisense Arena to have a look at some netball.
Well, looking forward to it. I kind of feel like day one's just run completely into day 2 to some respect.
Yeah, it's kind of gone at nights, the speedway's in the evening, and then this netball kicks off at midday, so it's quite a bit of an early start for us.
How do you think the New Zealanders will shape up against Australia?
Well, I mean, you've got to go off the latest result, which is the World Cup final. I mean, obviously the Aussies got up, so but hopefully. And
plus, they just beat us twice in a row at home.
Yeah. So, I mean, hopefully, in all respects, I want to see a good, close game.
Yep.
And hopefully, we got something to cheer on in the last quarter coming into the death, which would be great.
Well, appreciate your support, Beefy. We really would. A bit of Welsh support.
Yeah.
Get him behind us. Coming off the All Blacks, getting into this final of the World Cup, Rugby World Cup.
That's it. So it's on the up. Perhaps the girls will be a bit inspired by the South African win.
It bleeds into the sports. They cross over, they get the vibe, and
Well, it does for you. I'm feeling. You only play 3 sports.
Yeah. Well,
one of them sailing.
Yeah.
I've only been to one netball game. I went to a game in the 2002 Commonwealth Games in Manchester. So this is only my second game of netball that I've actually gone to see live.
Oh, we're in for a real pleasure, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm intrigued. I mean, it looks quick on the TV, and there's a lot of bouncing around by the girls, so I'm keen to see what it's actually like. I'm a big fan of live sport. I'm going to see what actually happens outside of that little rectangular box.
Well, should we get in there and have to take a look first hand?
I think we should go in there. We'll have a chat to some people, hopefully, and see what's going on.
See you shortly.
Day 2.
I don't know what I'd do on a Saturday if I didn't play netball.
It's fun when I get to play with my friends.
Being a mother of 3 helps relieve some stress.
Anyone can play netball no matter what size or height or colour.
If you want to find a club, check out letsplaynetball.com.au.
That's my husband. In the dress.
It's on! You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Slide out with your lady. No ifs or buts about it.
just outside Hisense Arena with Tanya and Nicole. These are the Australian super fans. Unfortunately, the Aussies didn't quite get up. Girls, how'd you feel?
Gutted.
Yeah, really want that win.
Yeah.
And you were 8 goals up at one stage in the third quarter, so that's a big turnaround, really, in netball terms.
Yeah, big turnaround.
Yeah, New Zealand wanted it more than what we did. Can't say that I agree with Lisa Alexander's changes.
Australia are world champions, obviously. They won the World Cup.
Absolutely.
And they've just won the 2 games in New Zealand, so do you think it's just a case of perhaps they might be saving Caitlin for the last test?
I think so. We just want to lead those New Zealanders into a full sense of security, so we'll come back out next game, kick their ass.
Yeah, and that's what happened in the World Cup as well. You lost the group game,
Yeah.
and then went in to win the final.
Yep.
Yeah. So how long have you girls been following netball?
Yes.
Years.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Seasoned netballers.
Seasoned netballers.
Yeah.
So what are your plans now for the rest of the day? Are you locals? I didn't ask before.
No, we've come in from Tassie.
Come in from Tassie.
Yeah,
oh, fantastic.
yeah. Yep.
So, and Tassie haven't got a team in the ANZ, have they?
No.
Is that a possibility, do you think?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, not yet.
not yet.
Maybe one day. Yeah.
All right, girls. Well, you're going to head to the city,
We
apparently.
are. We're off to the city.
Best of luck with everything. I mean, I hope you've had a good weekend coming over, and all the best to follow netball for wherever it may take you.
Excellent, thank you.
No worries.
Okay,
Thanks, girls.
bye.
Well, Rob,
Yeah.
you must be a happy man. First the rugby, and now the netball.
New Zealand's on a roll.
Obviously.
It's a great place to be from. It's a great place to be a part of.
Nice.
I mean, we'll do it down 2-0 in New Zealand, of course, in the netball, but
you got to win away.
I think it's going to be one of those reverse situations, you know, like on those tennis matches where everyone's breaking each other's serve the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of a vibe.
What, women's tennis?
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, well, it's it's all team women together. They they like to break each other.
Yeah.
If you notice over the years.
Yep.
So yeah, but very happy.
That's it. You were 8 or 9 down at one stage. That was looking a bit bleak for a minute.
That was before half time. We're down by that much, I
I
think.
think it was after half time.
Yeah.
So it makes
And
it even
what a
more
turnaround.
comeback.
Yeah, they took off their star goal shoot, didn't
Yeah,
they?
I did
and
notice
their
that.
wing attack also, the Australian one was very, very good, I thought.
Yeah.
And and then
The one from Western Australia, WA.
I don't know where she's from. some blonde chick.
She got WA on her. Yeah. It's all right.
Right.
Netball joke. It's a netball joke.
Netball joke.
Yeah. Midday start, which is interesting.
It's well, especially if you're up till 7 in the morning.
Yep, true.
Bit rough. But certainly, I didn't feel like I was going to die. But speaking of which, chance of death ratings for netball.
Oh, pretty minimal. I think there's a lot of soft tissue injuries and a bit of cartilage and a bit of ligaments, but chance of death is pretty minor.
Yeah, so sleepless in Seattle.
Sleepless in Seattle. I don't think many people have done. It's pretty obvious what the beard rating is.
Well, yes.
Just me. Yeah, so
It's good to make contribution though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I like to put in. But apart from that,
nice little arena out here.
yeah, fantastic. Hisense Arena. It's like 10,000 people in, so that's a good, great turnout. We did get warned about the noise levels, but all in all,
they didn't kick in until the last quarter.
Yeah. When the Kiwis got ahead a little bit, and then the Aussies started coming back, it got a bit squealy.
I think it's the early Sunday morning vibe. Everyone just wants to chill out a bit.
I agree with you. I think so. I think the parents that brought their kids along were, just calm down, It's all right. We've got the rest of the day. Well, next on our agenda isn't actually a sport. We're actually being invited to the launch of this year's Melbourne Cup.
We're big time.
Yeah.
Media launch. We
Media
are
launch.
officially media.
Yep. So that could be interesting. But the next sport we're going to take in is archery.
Yep.
And I
Okay.
think it's the Australian national titles. So that should be interesting.
We'll wrap it up.
We're wrapping it up. We'll see you at Morwell. Not tomorrow, but Tuesday. So apart from that, we'll catch you next time.
65 Days of Sport is brought to you by Envision Talent, who are the premier choice for recruitment of Salesforce and IT professionals in Australia and New Zealand. Log on to envisiontalent.com.